Wait a minute, is that a houseplant growing out of that aquarium filter? Yes, it is.
Oh, we use the extreme fish food quite a bit in our shop. We like it very much. It's very palatable for the fish. We a lot of times fish that don't eat other things will eat the pellets, which is a great thing.
Hi everybody, John here with another Fincast. I want you to meet Oscar. Oscar is an 8-week-old puppy from the Roanoke Valley SPCA that I'm fostering until he can find his forever home. So he's helping me out here today. I want to talk about filtration. I'm here in front of the 55-gallon aquarium in my office, and it's doing very well. But if you've been in the hobby for very long, you know the basic filtration cycle. The fish poop, and that becomes ammonia, which quickly becomes nitrite, and then that becomes nitrate. And the bacterial filters in your aquarium keep any of the toxins from harming your fish, and that works out pretty well. But the only thing that isn't removed from that during that cycle is nitrate, and that's why we do water changes. That's the way to get the nitrate out of your system. So now Elive has come out with a filter that's offering, so it's kind of a turnkey solution that we've known about in terms of the technology for years, but it hasn't come down to everyday hobbyists until right now. It's pretty basic. What they've got is they've got a filter, and it's got a place in the filter. It's a hang-on back filter for a houseplant. The houseplant lives in the filter, and guess what it uses? Nitrate. So it takes the nitrate out of your system. And I talked with Matt Allen from Elive, and he makes a pretty compelling case for how well this works. Tell me the idea behind this filter.
Well, aquaponics and hydroponics have been used to grow plants, grow vegetables, and actually grow fish food or the fish that are used for food for many years. So the adaptation of aquaponics into the aquarium industry is somewhat new, but we're excited about the possibilities of natural filtration for tropical fish and how it really improves the environment. By adding a aquaponics filter to the aquarium, the plant actually closes the final stage of the nitrogen cycle, which is nitrates. A plant takes nitrates directly out of the water. And terrestrial plants in an aquatic environment, or marginal plants in an aquatic environment, actually do great. They in dirt have to struggle hard to pull nutrients out of soil, but when it is free in water like that, they thrive. So an aquarium like this with a standard stocking level, after a month of being in the aquatics or the aquaponics filter being installed, you'll have zero nitrates. It does matter. Marginal plants do great. Anything that likes to have its root base wet, and then traditional plants that are used in aquaponics are good. You can see basil in the smaller version here. Basil does extremely well. We've done rosemary. We've done peace lilies. On our website, you'll find plant suggestions for the aquaponics filter, and there's a lot of great information online about plants that do well in a wet environment.
How do you get the filter? What's it cost?
The filter, small version, which is up to 10 gallons, retails for roughly $18.99, $19.99, and then the larger version, the 20-gallon, retails for $24 to $29.99 at retail. It comes complete with the hydrocorn biomedia, which is what we use to plant the plant in the filter, and it also comes with a cartridge. If you want to use the filter without a plant, you can use a standard carbon and poly aquarium cartridge.
Gotcha. And it's sold at Better Pet Stores?
It's sold at Better Pet Stores, independent pet stores, yes.
I haven't tried that filter, but I do see a couple of applications here. For instance, if you look at African cichlids, typically what we do is we overstock the aquarium to create a target-rich environment so no one single fish can be singled out, and that reduces the aggression on any one fish. But if you overstock the aquarium, typically you have to over filter. So if you had a hang-on back filter with a couple of plants in it, it makes sense then that you're removing the nitrates. You wouldn't have to do as many water changes, and that should work. Or if you just have a community aquarium, kind of like this one here, either you can have cleaner water, or you can kind of do what I do here, and you can stock a few extra fish if you've got the plant in there using the aquaponics, I guess is the term, to remove some of the nitrates. But either way, looks like a pretty good idea. I'll put a link to more information with the description of this video. Remember, I do Fincasts on a variety of freshwater topics, including African cichlids, planted aquariums, and even discus. So click on the box if you'd like to see some other video options there. And remember, I do a new Fincast every Sunday, and I'll see you in the next Fincast.